Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.
Yo, that what's going on, man? You know who it is, you know what it is. It's your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. Also, aka the fourth for the Battle Bird podcast, man. Appreciate all y'all. If y'all have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button right down there. Hit the bell next to it, let you know when I put up all this flavor. Y'all already know. Hey, man, listen. I don't know if I gotta say it, but I guess when people say I don't own the rights to this music, that's really true because they kind of blocked my video yesterday. I couldn't monetize it, meaning that y'all couldn't see the ads and all that. So I guess I'm gonna have to, I like to listen to music in the beginning of my videos and all that kind of stuff, but either I'm gonna have to cut that out or I'm gonna have to say that freeze. But what we getting into today is, man, Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor, my hats off to this young kid. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, literally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate him, man. This is the kind of kid that you want. A first-round pick, but not high on his morals. Understand that his team needs him. Understand that he is a starting wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. And even though he's nicked up, he's going to go out there. You know what I mean? He trained for this. His debut, he trained all his life because I know what it's like. I know what it's like in Pee Wee football. I know what it's like in high school. I don't really know too much about college, you know what I mean? They picked me up, but things happen anyway. So, this kid trained for this. And now he finally gets his day. And he said, I'm not letting nobody take that away from me. If I'm good enough to go, if I'm 75%, I'm out there. And I gotta appreciate the kid for that, man. Because you got dudes that, man, I get out there when I get out there. You got dudes that check themselves out of games. You know what I mean? You got dudes that don't give it they all. And I don't see it in this kid. And that's something that we need, man. So now it's looking like it's going to be J.J. Arthur-Whiteside on one side, Deshaun Jackson on the other, and Jalen Reagor in your slot. I am fine with that. I'm cool with that. You got probably Barnett and Greg Ward coming off the bench for the slot and the outside. I am cool with that. You probably got John Hightower, Deshaun Jackson replacement when it's time for him to come in and out of games. I am cool with that. Because when you look at it, it's still speed, it's still possession guys all over the field. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles will win this game. So I want to get my week one predictions. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with, I already had, I mean, it's easy to pick them now, but I did have Kansas City winning. I just feel as though Deshaun Watson without D-Hop, man, it's not too good for him, right? So Seattle and Atlanta. I'm gonna go with Atlanta on this one. A lot of people I talk to, they picking Seattle. I know home doesn't really matter that a lot now because it's not going to be a lot of fans, but it damn sure seemed like it was a lot of fans at Kansas City. I'll tell you that. So I got Atlanta. I got Buffalo beating the Jets. We don't know who the Jets are. Sam Darnold, all right. Le'Veon Bell, okay. I just feel as though Buffalo has a good defense. Josh Allen can be your guy to control the ball and all that, and you can do that against the Jets. So I got Buffalo winning that one. I got Chicago beating Detroit. Matt Stafford got a couple weapons. I like their running backs, but I just think Chicago's defense, they're not going to take that much of a backseat from last year. So I don't think that they fall off. So I got Chicago beating Detroit. Green Bay versus Minnesota. I got Green Bay pulling that out against Minnesota on the road. I don't know, something just telling me that A-Rod got Kirk Cousins' number. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. Of course, I'm gonna go with New England over Miami. Yeah, we know they lost Tom Brady, but they still got Bill Belichick. They got a good quarterback there. They got a good system. They got a good defense. So I ain't got Miami beating them, even though they did beat them the last time that they that they faced off. But stuff happens. Even the garbage can gets the steak. So I got Carolina beating who they playing? Las Vegas. I got them beating the Raiders. Really not too much to say about that. I like Carolina's defense. I like their quarterback a little bit better than I like Derek Carr. And I don't know. I just got a feeling that they're going to win that game. It's not really based on skills or who's a better team. I just got a feeling Carolina going to win that game. Indianapolis versus Jacksonville. I got Indy. We already know Jacksonville is tanking. They not going nowhere fast. A whole year of them passed. Then we got Baltimore versus Cleveland. I'm gonna take. I was trying to hedge Cleveland, but I'm like, no, I can't do it. The defense, I don't know what the defense is. They showed up sometimes last year, but then they fell off. I don't know what the offense is. Baker Mayfield has his moments. I don't know against his defense. So I'm gonna take Baltimore, man. I think Lamar Jackson's gonna run all over those guys, and I think they pull out the win. Chargers versus Cincinnati. Joe Burrow has his first start in the NFL and has his first win. Something just telling me that they're going to come out firing. This kid's going to come out firing. I don't think that they're going to win a lot of games, Cincinnati, but I do think that they win this game. It's going to be a whole lot of hype around Joe Burrow. So watch out for that one. New Orleans beats Tampa Bay to me. And Tom Brady, you are finally going to see what it's like to have other quarterbacks in your division finally. You're going to see what it's like to have other quarterbacks in your division. So you went for a rude awakening, Tom Brady. You know what I mean? I don't wish nothing bad on the guy or nothing, but you had it kind of easy your whole career being over there in the NFC lease. Now you're here with some good quarterbacks. So I got New Orleans winning that game. San Fran versus Arizona. I got San Fran beating Arizona. I think it's going to be a dogfight. I think that San Fran is going to punch Arizona in the mouth, and they ain't going to know what to do. They ain't going to know how to respond. They look like a finesse team to me, not really a gritty team. You know what I mean? And I think San Fran is that gritty team. So I got San Fran beating Arizona. I got the Rams beating Dallas, and it's not biased. It's just better coach. Quarterback. It's a toss-up. They got it on running back, yes. But Dallas, it just seemed like they're not going. You see how Kansas City came out, same coach, same quarterback, you know what I mean? Same system, same offensive coordinators and all that kind of stuff. And they came out bumping on all cylinders because they've been there, or they all been there before. They've been there together. It's been no preseason games. I think that these teams are going to start off slow. Man. Especially, not especially, but with no exception to Dallas. You know what I mean? They're going to start off slow, and I feel as though with LA already being, the team that they was, only really losing Todd Gurley. I ain't saying like that's not a lot, but he been in and out anyway, so they've been preparing for that. So I got the Rams. I got Pittsburgh over the Giants. Need I say more? I mean, the Giants, they're going to do good. They're going to put up some numbers, but I got Pittsburgh over them, and I got Tennessee over Denver. Losing Von Miller hurts. And it's crazy because that's the last game. That's the night game, 10 o'clock. And you know what I mean? I mean, it could be a good game. I don't know. Denver got a good defense, but losing Von Miller, man, that's your anchor. That's your everything. You know what I mean? So I got to take Tennessee in that one. And y'all already know I got the Philadelphia Eagles beating Washington. I think I said 31-14, something like that. So that's my prediction one. That's my joint for prediction one. Week 1, should I say. Predictions. So, comment below. Let me know if you agree with me, man. Tomorrow we'll be going live at 11 o'clock. Me and the rest of the Battlebird podcast. Make sure that y'all tune in. But until then, y'all already know what it is, man.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.